It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. The fans are filling the seats in Orlando, the site of our broadcast, and where the Magic will be going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. Looking at New Orleans, they're coming in off a win in their last game against the Raptors, feeling confident after a runaway win. We'll see if they carry over some of that momentum.
We're live, the home of the Magic, the Amway Center in beautiful Orlando, Florida. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Noche Latina, the NBA celebration of the Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The Magic again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one. This is a hot team. They currently hold the best record in the entire NBA.
And they've only played them once this season, but that win should give them some confidence heading into the night, their final matchup.
And guys, a chance to sweep the season series here. Of course, that motivation goes both ways, so they'll have to come ready to play, and I expect they will.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans: Gordon the off guard with Evans at the 3, McGarry out there with Davis, and it's Jack in at the 1 spot. And it's the Magic with the ball, following the shot by Jarrett Jack. At the elbow, Smith. Evans on the double team. Orlando moving the ball around. Gordon the pass to Houdini. 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. That's good. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to speak with Alvin Gentry for just a moment. He's looking to even the score in this season series with a win of their own. He told me they can certainly play better than they did the last time, and said with their defense and shot blocking, they're planning to make matters difficult at that end of the floor. Kevin, let's see if they can lock them up.
Thanks, Doris. So defense, it looks like, coming first for them today.
That's their identity. That's what they're all about. Their defense is really what sparks it.
And that has to be their spark if they're going to be successful. I mean, everything for them starts at the defensive end of the floor.
Now Jack following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt. That is good.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Doubled by Jack. And the Pelicans with possession here. They swipe it, and they're moving it up. Here's Houdini. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
Here's McGarry. And he uses the glass on the layup. McGarry's got his first basket.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Here's Houdini. Kicks it out to Gordon. The wide open look here for Oladipo. Hits the three-point bomb.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Evans dishes to Gordon. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. From 13, Orlando grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
And they did win that last game in this matchup, and it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Yeah, a significant differential in free throws made. I mean, give them credit. They capitalized on those opportunities.
Gordon with no one around. That 3 off the mark. Pelicans trail by 4. Outside Jack. Pass to Davis. Rebound by Smith.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Houdini. And he jams it with authority.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Outside Gordon. And Oladipo kicks to Smith. The pass to Houdini. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Hansbrough's checked in for Jason Smith.
Come on, fellas. We got to pick up the pace. You see an open look, we got to take it. We have to make them play at our tempo.
With a break in the action, let's now bring up the 2K leaderboard and look at the league's top scorers over the past 10 games.
Kevin, you know, the season is 82 games long, and anything can happen. But I tell you what, if he keeps scoring like this, the rest of the season is going to look very good for his ball club.
New Orleans making a switch here. Ariza's checked in. Pass to Payne. Here's Hazanya. Another miss by Orlando. Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Humphries checked in. Out to the wing. Wide open look. And Hazanya gets it to go. Hazanya's got his first basket of the night.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Now here's Williams. 9-point game his last outing. Pick by Humphries. Clock at 6. Williams attacking. Waldron. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Williams comes with a double team. Inside. It's tipped. Here's Ariza. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Orlando?
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basket.
Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to Milwaukee.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possessions. By the end, they were just happy to watch the clock wind down and move on.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for New Orleans right now, Evans and Davis, the forward tandem, pairing up in the backcourt, Jarrett Jack and Eric Gordon. And it's McGarry in at the 5. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks put on a show. He had 20 points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. He seemed to be everywhere on the floor the entire time and really was the star of the show, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on them now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
The Pelicans have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Davis has the open look. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. And that's now 9 points for Davis. Orlando leading by 3. Dishes it to Smith. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Evans passes to Jack. It's stolen by Smith. One-on-one fast break. Here's Houdini. Smith left side. That's good. And now a 7-point Orlando lead.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
And now we have a chance to check out free throw. Since the All-Star break, he's been unstoppable. First in scoring, first in steals, and he's among the most consistent free throw shooters in the league, presently ranked 3rd by percentage.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Orlando. And Jack kicks to Evans. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. The shot misses. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. The kick out to Oladipo. Off target from outside. Pelicans trail by 7. Here's Gordon. And Oladipo pulls it down. Here's Houdini. And that's going to be a travel. Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best 3-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. The Magic in second.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3.
The feed to McGarry. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He's perfect from the line this time. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Outside Gordon. Here's Azania, covered by Evans. Houdini passes to Smith, and that one is stuck through.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, man. he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. You look at the Magic. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, the Cleveland Cavaliers right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they get the chance.
And seeing where the Magic are, they've had just the kind of season you knew they were capable of. I mean, they've got all the talent in the world, but how about maximizing it to the fullest?
Well, there was never a question about the talent. I mean, they've got enough of that. It was just a matter of if they could get the most out of it.
Pelicans trail by 10. Williams kicks to Davis. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Williams dishes to Gordon. Smith against Davis. Right side, Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Unloads from 13. Can't get it to go. Orlando leading by 10. Here's Houdini. Kicks it to Smith. Orlando moving the ball around. Oladipo, the pass to Houdini. Inside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Every time it gets scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse.
And so we wrap up the first half.
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
We begin the second half. First half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Complete domination. What a game for Smith. He has 15 points and the 1 steal. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
And Clark, I just love the supreme focus with which he's playing.
Harris and Gordon, the athletic forward pair. Houdini is out there with Oladipo, and it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando. Harris outside. Pass to Houdini. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's Houdini, defended by Jack. Houdini, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. For Orlando, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Jack. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Evans outside. Back to Jack. He dishes it to McGarry. Down low. Shoots from the line. Yep, it goes. And the Magic lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Evans.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
It's stolen by Jack. And here we go. Fast break. Oh!
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. And it's Harris off the drive. And Gordon over to help. Lock at 6. Back to Gordon. No one near him. And that one comes up a bit short. Pelicans trail by 10.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Here's Houdini. No good with the triple. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And Jack kicks to Gordon. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Orlando leading by 10. Feeds it to Gordon. The pass to Houdini. Kicks it out to Gordon. There's the 3. That doesn't go either for Gordon.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And here's Evans. 9 points in the game so far. Davis dishes to Gordon. Right wing. Jack against Gordon. And Jack, here we go. And it's blocked by Gordon. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Hezonja, he's checked in for the Magic.
The Pelicans call timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Magic dancers. United fans, your Magic dancers.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Jack. And it's the Magic with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And what a beautiful way to finish off that sequence, just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Here's Gordon. And Oladipo pulls it down. Oladipo's got his third rebound on the night. Here's Houdini, defended by Jack. The kick out to Oladipo. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And here we go. Fast break. Evans has got it. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
Mo Williams is checked in for Jack. And Hezonja gets it to go.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Williams kicks to Gordon. No good. Nice D from Oladipo.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Here's Houdini. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. And the Magic making a change here. Haynes checked in. Trevor Ariza's checked in for New Orleans. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Eric Gordon. From deep. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Well, games so often come down to free throws, and when that's the case, these are the players you want at the line. The best free throw shooting two guards in the NBA. Second is Jeremy Lamb.
And this is a set of players that can drive and slash, hoping to draw contact, because if they can get to the bucket and the foul, it's going to be a three-point play the hard way.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I think even if they get whistled for a fair number of charge calls because of that aggressive mindset, it's worth it when you're an elite free throw shooter, and these guys are. I think you've always got to be aggressive in trying to get yourself to the foul line.
Smith, the pass to Houdini. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hezonja. Dreams the three-pointer. Hezonja's got 6 in the quarter.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Williams kicks to Humphries. Humphries sets a pick for Ariza. Over in the corner, Lamb. The tray. And he gets it to go. Lamb's got 5 now.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Williams comes with a double team. There's Hezonja. He's got 10. Pass to Houdini and stolen by Ariza. He kicks it to Lamb. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Lamb's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pelicans. Here's Houdini. 11 points in the game. Hezonja's shot is off.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Humphrey sets a pick for Williams. He feeds it to Lamb. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Williams has got his second bucket tonight. Peyton, he's checked in. Magic leading by 8. So for New Orleans right now, Gordon the off guard with Evans at the 3. Davis is out there with McGarry, and it's Jack in at the 1. And the shot is good. 14 points for Tyreke Evans.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. The Magic again can't hit. Pelicans trail by 6. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. It's Evans on the wing. Guarded by Fox. Jack dishes to Evans. Shoots from 14. And yep, couple bounces and it falls. Evans has got 4 points this quarter.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Davis. Right side Jack. The dish to Evans. To the middle. Yep, it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from McGarry.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
The Pelicans have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. New Orleans moving it around. Gordon, the pass to Jack. Davis sets a screen. Gordon for 3. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Jack's got his 4th assist in this one.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Man, I tell you, partner, this has been some fun basketball, and they don't look like they're slowing down at all. You better strap your seatbelt on here.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Poked away. They get a hand on it, and so here is New Orleans. Pass to Gordon to tie it up. Gordon with another miss.
And after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
But you know what? You know, they've come this far. They're not going away now. Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Outside Jack to the paint. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Davis.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
And the basket by Harris.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Alvin Gentry had some words for his team over that last break. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game more, staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
And if they keep up this intensity over the last few minutes of this game, it's nearly impossible to have a comeback against them.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Orlando.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Dishes it to Smith. Some room here for Gordon. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Eric Gordon.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
That one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Evans against Harris. And here come the Magic again. Orlando with the fast break.
And that steal, instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
Evans kicks to Davis. Outside Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the
Mo Williams is checked in for Jarrett Jack.
Checking spacing.
Here's Houdini. In the corner, it's Harris. To the middle, here's Houdini. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Houdini's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Davis. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 5 assists in the game. Orlando leading by 8. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Smith. Oladipo, the pass to Houdini. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It's on Mo Williams.
Talk about a terrific game for Houdini. He has 23 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
He makes the second free throw, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And he makes all 3. New Orleans now, time running out. Outside Williams. The feed to Davis. Orlando grabs the miss. Gordon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Over to the left wing. Williams comes with the double team. They set the pick. Oladipo for 3. Evans gets the rebound.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Knocked loose and stolen by Harris.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Orlando.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here, Clark.
I call them warm-up jump shots. I mean, 3 after 3, it paid off for him in the end.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And because they play in different conferences, guys, this is the last time these two teams will face each other. It's got to be a good feeling to getting the clean sweep, finishing the season 2-0 against the Pelicans.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Houdini. You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result. The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad, I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Williams dishes to Gordon. And it's blocked by Gordon. But they get it back. And he gets it to go. Here's Houdini. Ball's knocked loose. Now running up the court, Evans trying to push it up. The shot no good. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Orlando winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know it makes a big difference.
You put on what was simply an incredible fourth period. How were you able to take over this game in the end?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. The fourth quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was just one basket after another. How'd you feel about his performance, Kenny?
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious
Fechar a live para abrir do próximo jogo.